Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the Diamond Select action figure of Jay from Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Okay, first off, let's talk about articulation, because this thing has decent articulation. The way the joints work, you got the double knee joint at the knees, you've got the hinged foot that also has a swivel at the feet, and I dig that swivel. It allows the shoes to stabilize properly. Also, he's got this hinge that allows the legs to come forward at the hips, and then also there's like that cut there that allows them to swing outwards. One thing worth noting is that these joints are really stiff. I can't even really move them, which is fine because I don't need to move them the way he's posed. He's got the mid-waistline cut. He's got the shoulder joints that are like a ball hinge, and the elbow joint and swiveling wrists, and he's got the pivoting ball for a head. The articulation on that's nice, and the sculpt on this is decent. I do have a few issues with the sculpt, mainly the fact that his hood here doesn't really have a lot of detail. It's kind of one big smooth lump with a little bit of sculpted groove lines. It's not really enough to simulate the hood. However, if you made it any bigger, his hair would hang out even further, so I think they kind of made the right choice with that. Also, his jacket is not a solid, jacket piece like some sort of 1/6 scale figure. It is a cut with his arm joint sticking out, which is fine. It looks decent enough. I do think it's interesting that they sculpted his shirt. He's got a black t-shirt and then like his little orange and blue RS t-shirt underneath and then the jacket, but they all kind of blend as like one piece. But it looks decent enough. The little wrinkle lines in the pants look good. I think they did a great job sculpting the shoes. And overall, the paint on this is okay in some areas and great in others. The lines on the side of his pants look good, but just be careful when you're out hunting for these. The paint on his jacket can get a little wonky as far as the orange and blue lines for the shirt where it meets the coat, and sort of gray areas can get a little sloppy. It's kind of hard to see on my camera here, but like my figure has like a fingerprint, like kind of embedded in the black shirt. It's a little weird, and some little stray paint there. I don't know, sometimes you have to deal with stray paint on figures. Speaking of stray paint, here's a closer look at his head. It was interesting trying to hunt for a good one of these in stores. See, there's a basic skin color paint tone that they went with this, and then they kind of go for little details. I can give you a closer look at his alternate head here. These little kind of pink highlight paints, and there are some where the pink highlight just went overboard. So if you care about that sort of stuff, take your time hunting for a good one, because the overboard pink painting can look like he's got a massive rash on some. I found a good one though that was pretty clean, at least on this head. Even with those little paint dots there. It's a good sculpt. I actually think it does have a decent likeness of Jason Mewes. As far as the nose and the jawline and the mouth, and even like the little laugh lines around his mouth. I think they did a good job with his hair. It's painted well, and it's sculpted well. Now, I already showed you that he comes with an alternate head, and I think this is a really good choice for an alternate head. It's a good sculpt of his kind of face-pulling, kissy-face, nooch face. He also comes with an alternate left hand that I think is really well sculpted of him holding a cigarette. He also comes with a pack of nail cigarettes, which are the brand of choice for anyone who smokes in the View Askew-universe. And tucked away in here are a bunch of blunts. So I think that's a fun choice. He also comes with his union card for weed dealers. This is a really well-detailed, tiny little accessory. I like all the tiny print on there. It's pretty accurate to how it looks in the movie. The only bummer is it's printed on this cheap cardstock that was peeling in the package. But I kind of noticed that and bought this figure anyway because it had the best paint job on the face. Lastly, he comes with the pieces of a diorama to make the exterior of RST video. So he comes with this sticker, the sticker for the sign, and then this piece of the outside of it. And it's reverse printed so you can have the inside of RST video too. And it plugs into this sidewalk base. So we'll assemble that now. The cardboard shop exterior fits really easily into this slit behind the sidewalk. It's not tight at all, so that's convenient. Now, the Silent Bob piece attaches to this one, and they each come with the RST video stickers, so you don't have to get one or the other to get the complete sticker set to make this. So I think that's cool. I'll show you the back side here. So you can see the interior of RST video, and you can use this respective sticker right there. Now be sure to line your edges up all nice and properly. And then just kind of place the sticker like so. And then you place this sticker right there. And here's how it looks all assembled. And I like it a lot. We've had plenty of Jay action figures, from the Graffiti Designs Jay and Silent Bob figures, to the Bluntman and Chronic figures, to the in-action figures, and the recently released Mini-Mates. This is not the first Jay figure, nor will it be the last. Diamond Select will be doing a Bluntman and Chronic and Cockknocker release in summer of 2015. But you know what? I think this is the best Jay figure we've had so far. Here he is with Silent Bob, because, duh, you can't get Jay without Silent Bob. That just doesn't make sense. I may have nitpicked about the sculpt and paint a little bit, but there's no denying this is the best Jay figure I've ever seen, and I think Diamond Select did a great job, especially with this base. I think the RST Video exterior looks awesome. Thanks for watching.